What's going on, loud and proud crowd? Hopefully you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. So we're in the shop here with the wifey's DB build, and she actually went out of town for the day. She went to hang out with my mom and sister, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, I got an opportunity. I'm gonna do something with her truck when she's not here to stop me, so here's what we're gonna do. The DB build is on stocks right now, and it's gonna stay like that through pretty much, well, the entire winter for the most part, because we just don't want to be running nice wheels and tires and pitting them up and ruining them and, you know, getting them in ice and just ruining the finish and all that stuff and curbing the unseen things under the snow. So what we're gonna be doing is putting on a different set of wheels and tires today. It's not really an upgrade, let's say, that's gonna stay on too long, if it even fits the truck to begin with. So we're gonna find out. And I think you guys can see where I'm going with this. We're gonna try to put the 16 by 10s and 38s on the wife's truck today. It could be a really bad idea. They might not even fit. I don't know if they're gonna fit around like the brake system and all that stuff. I know that the wheels that are on it right now, I think are 17s, but it could be wrong. Let me check. They are 18s, which means this idea might not work at all. We're gonna try though. We're gonna lift up the front end or maybe the rear end, whatever. Maybe just right here at the front end. Take one of them off and even see if a 16 would fit on there. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, that wheel will just go back on. But we're about to find. Oh, guys, I'm devastated. It was so close. Gosh dang it. I thought this was gonna be like super epic and it was gonna fit and it was just gonna be like this monster looking 4th gen on 38 by 1350s and a leveling kit with 16 by 10s, but nope, it's not gonna work. Only problem with these wheels, the reason it's not working is they're 16s. And I'm pretty sure you can't run something smaller than a 17 on this truck with back spacing like these wheels have, because the brakes interfere with the wheel and the wheel interferes with the brakes. That's not gonna work. But it did slide on about halfway onto the lugs before it bottomed out on that stuff back there. But just look how massive this looks. This is just ridiculous. I mean, it is so big. Obviously it's not fully bolted on, but like with a negative 25 millimeter offset in a 38, oh my goodness. It's got me thinking about some ideas. And I know this isn't my truck, so I don't get the final say, but I mean, that would look absolutely monstrous. In a realistic world, like if that truck had like a 4 or 5 inch lift on it with some 38s, it looks good. It would have been fun for the day because it would have cleared enough to be able to actually, like, you know, get at least like a turn out of it, maybe front and back. But you couldn't do your full 2-turn plus. There's no way. But it would have been fun, but it's not gonna work. On to the next topic. Well, everybody, we're actually off to my parents' property right now. My dad's over there right now, and he says that there's a tree that's fallen down in the front yard of the property, so he's gonna cut that up and get it pulled out of the way. So we're gonna get over there right now, help him get that done real quick, and then see what else he's got going on. I hope you guys are okay with this. This is gonna be more of just like a vlog of kind of like a day on the weekend that, you know, just other stuff that we got to just pick up and do. So hopefully you guys enjoy it and stay tuned. We're gonna get over there in just a minute. We made it over here. Dad's up there cutting up that tree, so I'm gonna take his truck. He's got the log splitter hooked up, and I'm gonna go over there and help him split this wood up. But don't forget, this is your last reminder to enter to win this truck or my 96 12 valve 5-speed. Information in the description below. Every $5 is 10 entries to win. Well, I just sold the wheels that were on Frosty with the bald BFGs, so I got those sold. We're gonna go and help my dad split some wood. You got it.
Pretty tough.
It's a pretty serious.
Heading forward low, first gear.
It's pretty serious forward power right there, huh?
Couldn't have done that with any other truck.
Well, of course. Definitely not like anything else. We did just get some work done. Dad cut up that tree, split all the wood. I helped him stack it on the trailer. I went and burnt actually a bunch of the scraps that, you know, the tree created this huge mess when it hit the ground. So we burnt all those scraps over there. Pulled that big branch out of the ground. It was actually a lot deeper than it looked. Like we could not move the thing. Hooked up to the truck and it just pulled it out like nothing. Hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is the final day to enter to win the 2017 Platinum with a 96 12 valve we call Frosty. And we're actually on our way right now to go shop at Gander Outdoors because apparently the location by us here in Fort Wayne is shutting down. So everything's super on sale, super cheap, really good deals. So we're gonna go check it out. You hate when that happens, but you always get excited about a good deal. I don't know, is it wrong? Comment down below. I'm not sure what we're gonna do next, but just stay tuned because we're gonna try to make it interesting for you guys.
So we've been out Christmas shopping. Somehow I talked Malachi into doing that. I know it's not his favorite thing to do, but I hate shopping alone. I need like somebody there or I lose my mind. I just don't like it. I don't know.
That way we can lose our minds together.
He talked me into go looking at Chevys. I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest. After we had the LMM, it was a nice truck, don't get me wrong. It drives like a Cadillac, but it was a pain in the butt to work on. Just like, because I just don't know a lot about them, so I guess that was why. And even Devin said, you know, man, I love Chevys, but they're kind of a pain in the butt to work on, didn't he? He admitted
he's
that.
like, I like Chevys, like I'm a Chevy guy, but he's like, they are horrible to work on. The engine, the suspension, mostly in the front end, clearing, wheels and tire setup, but they are still great, cool, reliable trucks once they're done. And so I just told him, like, hey, you know, like somebody might pick the Ford. They might, I mean, we might have an even cooler person that's into the old school stuff and, you know, picks the old school 12 valve. But regardless, if the Ford gets picked, I kind of wouldn't mind getting a Duramax to hang on to for a few months as well. This is all just theory. We haven't decided that yet. We haven't even looked at any trucks since we had this thought.
Before I even got the DB build, which is what we're in right now, if you don't know, you can go follow my YouTube channel at Rosie24.
She loves to plug herself.
Anyways, I thought about getting myself an L5P, or what was it that I was looking at? I don't remember. It was like a black, I don't think it was a high. They're high country, whatever. They're premium. Yeah, no, they're pretty nice. But like I said, parts are expensive. I don't know nothing about them. I'm used to like Cummins, where everything is just like throughout the years.
Oh my gosh.
The same setup.
I love these trucks now. Why do I like that?
The same setup, what I'm used to, you know, where everything is, I guess. But, and I don't know anything about Chevys, but.
Okay, to be honest, wow. Okay. For the record, I didn't love the idea of the 2020s, but let me show them. When you see these things in person, they are huge, dude. Like, I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably thinking, no way, dude, don't even think about it. But to be quite honest with you, these things look really mean, don't they? I can't get over the front ends. I just can't like. Listen, I hated them when I saw that they came out, and I saw these trucks. I was like, okay, to be honest, I hate the front end on that truck, but it's kind of growing on me a little bit, not a lot. It's about this much, and there's about this much still to go in terms of like how much I like the truck, but. Got a high country here, Z71 package, another Z71 package. So I just got out and I checked out the high country 2020 Chevy, and it had black interior. It looked just like the Z71 and the LTZ, just package truck. I mean, Z71 is not an interior package necessarily. It's more of like a suspension package, but the interior package on like an LTZ didn't look any difference than the high country. Like when I looked at them side by side, like it wasn't brown leather, it was all just black leather and charcoal coloring, everything. I'm looking at these other trucks too, and I gotta say that when it comes to Fords, I like the new trucks, don't get me wrong, I bought one because I liked it that much, but I do love the previous versions of the Platinums, if that makes sense. Like this Platinum right here, Greg, I'm showing the back of this truck, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They're like a fully color matched truck too, that's how they always were. That truck's got like the pinstriping on it. It's got the Platinum badging down the bed, which is not on the tailgate. They still have the Platinum style tailgate though. But it's like a deep, is it like a ruby red or is it not quite ruby red? It's almost like a maroon, like a maroonish reddish, but it looks really good. I don't know how much they want for that truck. Curious, I'm gonna go check it out. Take you guys over here with me and show you something. So this truck is a 2014 Platinum, which I'm not a huge fan of the stuff that's previous of 15 just because of the turbo defects that they can have, but this truck, it was used as a plow truck. How funny is that? It was somebody's work truck, but they're only asking 43 for it, which is not a bad deal. It's 84,000 miles. It's not all ripped up. I don't know what you guys think about that truck, but I like it. Now, My dad does have a truck like this, but it's the King Ranch version of it, and we do have a Platinum right now. But I'm just saying, if that Platinum goes, and I want to replace the truck with another newer truck for me to drive, I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to go with a Ford or Duramax. I've done a lot of like Dodge stuff and Ram stuff, which I like, that's why I buy them, but I don't know if I want to go back into another one right away or still give it a little bit of a mix up with stuff. And I know with these trucks there's a lot of accessories, there's a lot of stuff that you can do to them, suspension wise, headlights, taillights, some upgrades that you can do to these trucks that you can't do quite as much. You can do, but not as easily, not as affordably like you can with the newer stuff. You know, there's just more options for a truck like that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Should I go with new Duramax? Should I go with like 15 to 18 Duramax, an older version of the new Ford? Let me know down in the comment section below. Anyways guys, you're running out of time. You got only a few hours left until the giveaway for our 2017 Platinum or 96 12 valve is over. It's the final day, it's the final countdown, and there's a timer on the website. If you still see the timer on the website counting down, that means that the giveaway is still live and you can still enter. Once it stops, you can buy stuff, but the giveaway is officially over at midnight going into December 9th. So 11:59 p.m. December 8th, today, Eastern time, that giveaway is over once it rolls over to midnight. So get entered while you can. Every $5, 10 entries to win. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.